Why you supposed to take a picture of me?
Video. This is not the shirt that I wanted to use.
No.
It's too short. It's from 2 years ago. The shirt that fits him, he wore it already. And it was stained, so I have to wear this one for his field trip today. Morning, guys. Wednesday. Where this part where I usually tell you the date. Wednesday, May the 14th. Middle of the week. Hump day, some people call it. 2 days left for school, Thursday, Friday. Holding it out the phone hurts my hands, my shoulders. Also, Wednesday, I have another 3 days. The pain is kind of moderate. It's there, but I can't really tell. For the cycle. Back at you. But we're outside waiting his bus. Today has get it off to a start. He's really vocal today. Hey, Junior, what's going on? Get all the vocals out. You can't do that in class, okay? I don't want them to send me your behavior chart home. Talking about something he was loud.
I want to drive class.
You're not going to be loud at class? That's good. And on your field trip, I need you to listen to your teachers. Because you're going to be on a hike. And there may be in some of the, what they call it, walk past trails. There might be areas where you might hurt yourself. So you got to pay attention to where the teacher or whatever the tour guide is telling you to go. So you don't hurt yourself or fall, okay? You can... I don't mind you talking and singing and stuff like that right now, but in class and on field trips and things, you got to be aware of what's going on. So you may not want to make loud noises. You have to have your listening ears on, okay? Got too much Vaseline on my lip, man. Extra shiny. But yeah. No talking or singing on the bus? Well, in the morning, some people may not really want to be awoke right now, and some people might want to be just relaxed on the bus on the way to school. And if you're too loud on the bus, you might cause accidents. You don't want that to happen, right?
Why?
The bus driver can't pay attention to the road if you're loud and she's looking back at you to see why is she loud. And then the assistant that's on the bus has at least, how many people get on your bus, do you know? You don't know how many kids? You're not the only kid that the assistant has to look out for. Other kids might need like tissue, or other kids might need their shoe tied because they can't tie it or something.
Are you a kid with that bus?
Yeah. So the assistant can't be paying attention to you all the whole ride from the house to the school because there's other kids on the bus. You get it now? Haha. He understands. When you get on your bus, I need you to get all the way on your bus in a way that's not delaying the time. Instead of tiptoeing through the aisles trying to touch whatever you're trying to touch with your toes, just walk normal. Can you try to do that? What's going on in your brain that's making you do it like very snail slow and touch like edges of stuff? What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
You don't know? You know you're very smart, right? You know how smart you are? Do you understand how smart you are? And you're very brave. And you're very strong. Do you know that?
I ain't brave like smudge. I proud like smudge. I strong like smudge.
Strong like a
I'm
sponge.
happy like you like smudge.
I don't know about all of that, but I'm not trying to stop you from being who you are, but other people may not have to know how to accept what helps you be who you are. So that's that message. But I was saying good morning right now. I have to give him his affirmation sometimes to let him know he's okay. He's doing the best that he can with the abilities that he has to go do the best that he can. And I accept it. I don't know where other people don't. But all right. I understand when it comes to the bus that he can't be too loud or take his precious time getting to his seat for them to actually take time aside still and buckle him in before going to the next person.
Mom, push this. Please stop recording.
No. I'm in the middle of a message, Junior. But, yeah. He has on that shirt because he has a field trip today. And that's why I was trying to tell him the type of field trip he's going to. They're going to be walking around on these trails like in nature. And I don't know like what type of obstacles would be in the way, like rocks or on the edge of a cliff or hill or whatever and whatnot. So I'm like, he has to pay attention to what the teacher is saying, or at least the tour guide is saying, so he doesn't hurt himself. I'm pretty sure that they're going to put him not only with the teacher and the tour guide. There's going to be some autism specialist that comes from the school with him as well, but just to help him be aware of what's going on in the surroundings and the possibility of danger that he's going to be prompted to. You know. Just for them to make their job a lot easier, have him already know he has to listen. they're probably going to put his noise cancelers on so that it's not too many bird sounds and whatever, if they're have trucks going past or whatever type of situations. And then they might have to tap his shoulder. I'm like, he doesn't like being touched that much, so I'm like giving him the heads up. But I'm in this clip here. It's 10 minutes long. He still did the same thing after we talked to him about it. Like, I don't know what to do or say. I'm going into the house. I don't know if I'm going to eat or what I'm going to eat, but eat like. Because usually the short buses are for the people that really can't control what they're going to do. So they need to be strapped in.
Buses are always standing up all over the island, moving around and being bad. So why don't they have seatbelts?
I don't know. But in Junior's case, his bus has the seatbelt. But I don't know if all the seats have the belt. But
All the seats do have this. Wait, are the short buses all the seats have seatbelts?
he has the one that's like a harness, and they have to buckle him in because they don't know if he's going to do all these.
No, like all the seats are, but the seatbelt is connected to the bus.
Yeah.
We were a short bus before because we were on a because we were on a different bus that one day or whatever we were on bus 40 or whatever, because there were so many kids, I think, I don't remember why we were on a different bus.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had to get on a short bus.
But we're outside waiting for our bus.
Seats had seatbelts.
I guess I can use this time to unpack this table and disinfect it. Everything is off the table. Stuff that's in front of the dishes. Now I'm going to wipe it down. dust it off. I'm just gonna use my dish rag. Everything art or drawing. Consider it over here. Say for the pepper dolls. Books that we can use for drawing. Well, most of them are covered up. Most of them are all used up papers in there anyway. The fidgets. To the flashlight. Red light. Can you see it? This is all just left. I want to say, well, some kind of way, but I want to make a space, leave a space available that we can eat, because we usually eat right here, and Junior eats right here. He does his homework, so I don't want it all, you know, in the spaces. This half of the table is for eating and doing homework and doing crafts, but the other half can hold the stuff, mail, notebooks, supplies to do said work, like done and done. Clean for today. I'm gonna take care of my hygiene today. It's like 10, is it 10:30? Like 10:25 or something like that. Before I get into the shower. Check the time as I cut off my phone to put it away. It's 10:39 is the time. I'm going to shower today. Take care of my hygiene today. A me day. Not really. There's other things I need to do to consider it a me day. Or whatever. 7:06. Dress. Shorts. Fresh. Clean. I did my hair yesterday, so I'm not doing it today. Shopping. What's going on? TOWNSHIP. TOWNSHIP. See what's ready, what's not. Okay.
She just made up words like that. She was so cool.
Something for you from the bank. It says time sensitive.
Becky.
What?
My variable mortgage rate blew up and I owe $6 grand I don't have.
Oh my God, how soon do they want it?
You want it now?
I'm eating lunch. The baked beans and sausage.
Sorry, delivery girl
Sunday.
Darlene's got to finish this
There's
job
Darlene.
application before she drops off some Italian food. Damn it, I just wrote chicken parm under special skills.
Oh, my stars and guards are spinning!
What's going on?
This is Spinny. I told you about him. He's a buddy of me and your mom's who made a killing in the pool supply business. Honestly, I didn't think you'd show up with a
All right, so
Did all those country bars really have pink
this
bubbles?
kid
Was that a thing?
is DJ.
Oh, not only country bars, they had them at county fairs. They even had one at the mall. They took it out after some drunk woman got thrown in the fountain. I
DJ
rode one
has a
once at the county fair.
black
Stayed on for the
black
full ride,
fiance.
broke the
So
record.
that's his kid. Then these two are
Are you
Darlene's.
sure the bull is actually moving? Or did it drop to its knees and beg for mercy?
Actually, they set it on high and
You know
put it in
Dan.
reverse. They still couldn't throw me off.
I
And you know
think you're
Becky.
remembering
Becky
it
has a
wrong.
little girl too.
Mom told me you were so drunk you fell off the bull before it even started. You just laid on the mat going, "Get a picture, I'm doing it."
I'll do it this way. This is the end of today's video. I'm waiting outside for Junior's bus. I will put the clips together. I'll say, and then slide the clips together over on iMovie when I get off of this clip. How about I bring the phone down? My shoulder hurts, so I don't really want to hold the phone up. I just did my version of bits and pieces over on Instagram before I came outside today. You can look on Instagram stories. Follow instructions, please, for new people that are over there. Or not new or like people that follow me on Instagram, if you also want to follow me here, you have to subscribe, and to see every video you have to hit the notification bell. Because sometimes I don't only do the long form. Sometimes I do, just like Instagram stories, I'll do shorts on YouTube of what the long form vlog will consist of. Like sometimes I'll do his outfit from the ground up, so you can see his whole outfit, and that'll be an outfit of the day short. Or so I will sometimes say good morning and good afternoon and stuff like that, being courteous stuff, and I'll make that into a short. If the clip is under the 3 minutes, because once you get past 3 minutes, they won't consider it a short. But you won't know if I did a short or a vlog unless you hit my notification bell. It's starting to be nicer outside during the afternoon hours. Maybe tomorrow, if my body is up to it, and I don't become too fatigued or whatever from doing chores first, I'll take a walk outside, and that's what my vlog will be tomorrow. Because I know you guys are probably tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. So maybe tomorrow I'll do a walking video. And what you guys can do in the comments is give me suggestions on what you want me to talk about as I'm walking. Or if I don't do it that way, maybe I'll go live. I don't know. I don't want to say that my life is pretty much boring or dull, because it's not. I'm a basic everyday mom, as I've been saying in the last couple of videos, couple of vlogs. But we don't take vacations. We don't travel. Most of the stuff I do is within the house, in the yard. The kids go to school, but I don't like go on field trips with them. I let their teachers deal with that. Because, first of all, only Junior's teacher and Junior's, what is she, a therapist? Or counselor, I guess you would call it. I don't know the title for real. I forget what the title is. Professional background name for it is. Can regulate him in a way in a school setting. at the house, there's a different way we do it at the house. But at school, they might do it more, not more calm, but like, you know, try to pull him to the side. Not pull him, but move him away from the main group or whatever it is that's triggering him to have meltdown or outburst or whatever it is. And I don't want to overstep any boundaries, so I stay back at the house. And as far as Kenzie's school goes, she's in one of those gifted schools where you have to enter the lottery to know if you can go there even before you start paying tuition, or even if you started paying tuition and getting uniforms ready. You have to re-enroll every year. Well, at junior school, you have to re-enroll too, because they don't know if you're moving or whatever. Or they figure that some people might get a car or something and they might not need the buses anymore or something, so. What? Sometimes, also in the summertime, I feel fatigued even if I'm not on my cycle because the heat is draining. So if I feel like I go into long pause, I'm not in any pain right now. I am a little bit fatigued, but I don't think it's because of the cycle. It's because it's a little bit hot. When it gets like 80 degrees, 75, yeah, degrees and higher, I end up feeling like I got narcolepsy or something and want to sleep. You know. But this is the last clip. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.